Hello everybody, welcome to the next video of Questmaster Early Access. Now keep in mind this game is currently on Early Access by the time of making this video, and it's also available on Steam for just $20 guys. If you're not sure if this game is right for you, there's a free demo version for you to try out before buying. So let's hop to it. Guys, we got a good treat for this week. Oh, before that, I want to let you guys know how are you doing on this wonderful bridge update. Hopefully you guys are making great dungeons based on bridges. Well, enough of that. So guys, we got ourselves a great treat for you all for this new update which came out today. So let's go and pull up the browser if I can find it. Here it is. So here we are guys, introducing the pouch. So let's read about it. Many people have requested being able to carry multiple tools at once, so we've added the pouch, which allows you to carry two tools at once. There's a pouch right here, pouch get. Afterwards, you can switch between these two items on the get-go. And oh, look at this. A little combination between a boomerang and a bomb. That's a pretty interesting combination. Imagine playing Legend of Zelda where you can actually combine arrows with bombs to become a bomb arrow, like in Twilight Princess. So we got ourselves here. So let's read more about this one, see what this is all about. Combining the boomerang with bombs allow for ultra-wide reach. To explain why Questmaster does not offer tool switching in the inventory, having to open a menu dramatically hampers gameplay flow. Bringing up menus in share screen multiplayer is incredibly annoying as it locks out other players from controlling their character. Being logged into a selection offers unique puzzle scenarios, e.g. having to strategically change tools or having to make a choice, or giving up your held tool to progress. Predominantly, the Four Swords series has started the trend of being locked into a single tool, which is true, but I hope the new patch will be of great use for you all. There are some crazy item combinations like fire rod and bombs that opens up the way for many new puzzles, previously only possible in multiplayer or with puppets. That's a lot of reading. So yeah, the first example right here is the boomerang and bombs. Well, looks like we'll be able to explore some more combinations in the items later on after this. Looking forward to it. So the next one we have here is the give the propeller a spin. Finally, a new switch type. The propeller is activated by kinetic wind energy. When wind touches it, it will start spinning. However, its friction will cause it to slow down gradually until it comes to a stop again. This opens up many new possibilities for timed operation without the use of dedicated shapes. As you can see right here, we got ourselves the new propeller switch. Based on example here, when the propeller gets hit by the turbulence of the wind, it's like the door opens. And when it stops, it looks like the door closes. We'll check it out. Turbines allow for a spin continuously. As you can see with the tornado, which is awesome. Tornado rod. It will continue spinning until the tornado vanishes. Yeah, just like that. And of course, gusts of wind will activate them for a short burst. Yeah, just like that. You also deactivate with a condition. Nice. Okay, what's next? We are preparing hard for the upcoming next major content update releasing on October 4th. So mark your calendars. It will introduce many new game-changing features that will elevate your dungeons to new levels, quite literally. Next week is going to be a smaller update because of the preparation, so we are adding some content to Castletown. See you next Friday. Oh boy, oh boy. Mark your calendars, guys, because October 4th will be the day of the major update, introducing a new theme, and we're looking forward to it. Very nice. Alright, guys, so that's enough of this now, so let's go ahead and move on into the game. So we can go for 2 segments. The first one will be about the pouches, so let's take a look. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and get in, and we're gonna go on new. Right, first things first, gonna make the room bigger, so we get more space to work. Alright, so we got ourselves a bigger room. So we're gonna check out this pouch. Should be here. There it is, a new item. The pouch. So we're gonna bring it out here, and then we'll experiment items one by one. Let's get all these active tools. We're gonna bring all types of tools here. Okay. Of course, we got ourselves a boomerang as well. Alright, so we got different types of tools to work with. Most of them were... yeah, they're just passive, so we can't use these. So we're going to be going with the tools. So when we pick up the pouch, there's enough space to carry another tool with you. Press left trigger and right trigger to cycle between tools. If you people are playing with keyboard, it will say like Q or E to switch your tools. So keep that in mind. Only for people who are playing with keyboard. For me, I'm using a controller. Alright, so we got ourselves a bag. As you can see, we can actually switch between items. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna use the examples from the picture that we saw. Okay. Let's see. Oops, I pressed wrong. So I have to use this. Okay. Ah, just like that. So what I did is I put down the bomb and then use this. But be sure not to bring the bomb close to you or also detonates on your face. Okay. Let's try the remote bomb. Let's see. Right. You know, this could be one of the most interesting puzzles that you can actually use this to bring it to other side or something like that. It's hard for me to explain, but there are some great ideas you can actually use this boomerang with the remote bomb. But luckily, this won't detonate immediately like the regular bomb. So you can actually detonate it at your own will. If you switch it here, it'll detonate. Okay. Okay, so what happens if we do the same? Oh, I'm curious something. What if we combine? What if we hold the bomb and the fire boomerang at the same time? Is there any? Oh, so nothing changed when using the fire boomerang with the regular bomb. So to do the same thing to this, nothing changed. Okay. So now we can actually try use a fire rod and a boomerang. Oh, excuse me, I forgot to I forgot to pick up the pouch. Scratch that, folks. Right. Let's try one more time. Okay. Let's see. If we do this... Well, all I can say is you can actually use this for speed running. So, maybe it not being the most technical thing I've done so far, but it could work out differently for you guys. So yeah, it looks like you can actually do this. So if you're trying to I don't know, like throw this bomb somewhere else, then you detonate this. But that wouldn't make much sense because you have a remote bomb, you can actually detonate it at will. Just detonate it like that. I'm just throwing out some examples at what can be done, but I don't know, it's something that would likely give me a headache trying to figure out some new technique ideas for my next dungeons, or yeah. So if you could try and do the tornado rod, probably do something about this. Oh, you can actually do that. It's actually pretty cool. We're gonna reset this and then try a regular bomb. So you can actually put down the bomb, and then if you're working with a regular bomb, you actually do this with the tornado. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm not sure what can you do with the combination of fire rod with boomerang. We could try and see. Excuse me. Let's try again. Okay. Alright, so what if we do this? I don't think there's any combinations for that. But I do know this, that bombs have good combinations with the tornado rod, and of course boomerang with bombs, like these two here. You can do all sorts of tricks like that. For a regular bomb, and the boomerang has some good technical thing. You actually activate switches by putting the bomb down, then hit it with it. I'm not sure if I explained it very well, guys, but it has some technical uses. Well, anyways, now that we're done with experimenting this, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is about the propeller switch. Check it out. Right, so let's go ahead, get rid of these. So we're gonna find it. Ah, here it is. Here is the new propeller. And we're gonna add some more ideas, like using the doors to open, like what you saw in the example. Okay. You can also make it levitate. Pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and the Sanctuary in the Sky. They also have some shapes you guys can use, even sequence, part conditions, and of course shape conditions. But we're gonna settle with the shape for the time being. Now, this will open when the propeller spins, or if it spins, you can actually force the door to close. You can actually do this. If you wanted to spin it, the door will close. If you want for a spin, the door will open. We're gonna give ourselves the tornado rod. Now here we are. Now let's spin it. As it spins, the door will stay open. And the door will close when the propeller stops spinning. Pretty cool, actually. You could also do the same thing with the turbulence. I believe it's here. The turbine here, and it blows. So we're gonna stop it here. We're gonna give it something to activate. I'm gonna add the switch here. We're gonna add a pressure plate. So to give you an idea. Right. Here it goes. As it spins, stop spinning, the door closes. There's like a lot of ideas you can actually use for the propeller for some serious puzzle solving and how to get to different areas by using any form of wind. Pretty cool, actually. Alright, same thing can be done with traps, like the wall traps, for example. Oh, it's right here. Sorry, I'm lost in a limbo. Okay, we're gonna give it the tornado, the projectile to shoot. Alright, here goes. As long as it spins, the door will stay open. That's just an example what this can do. How about we can give, let's see. It could be enemies as well. I wonder if enemies can actually excuse me, interact with the tornado. In order to make it happen, we're gonna lock it in place with a cart. There's a cart here. This will not move without the rails, so we'll be fine. We're gonna give it a tornado projectile. We're gonna attach it here. Here it goes. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh no! Enemies cannot interact with the propellers, it seems. I wonder if that's intentional. I don't know. Maybe we can actually tell the developers about this. That maybe enemies can interact with the propeller. I don't know. It seems like a great idea to have an enemy interact with the propellers, but for some reason the turtle is not triggering it. But what if we actually do a boss? How about Zorbius? Can we ask Zorbius to throw tornadoes? Alright, let's see. Oh, I get it now. Only the bosses can interact with the propellers or any other objects on the dungeon. That makes perfect sense, actually. Well, guys, now we know that smaller enemies have no interaction with the environment, but the bosses, they do. And Zorbius is a perfect example of it. That's good to know. So that's it, guys. I believe we reached the end of the video. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little demonstration of this new update. Can't wait to try out your dungeons with this new update. Pouches, carry 2 tools at once, and also propellers. Make a great dungeon by using these contraptions that will blow you away. Sorry about that. I had to do that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update as much as I do. So can't wait to try out your dungeons with this new update. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check this game out. It's on Steam for just $20. If this game may not be for you, you can try this game out for free, which there's a free demo version out there. Anyways, take care, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. And remember, October 4th is the brand new major update for this game. Alright, guys, take care.